Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. And it's time to check out that semi-secret level I mentioned. Pipe Vault. Which starts us off with some actual platforming. And this enemy, they call it a Sparky, although I really think it looks more like a Podoboo. Oh, and by the way, Gino's attacks are really kind of a pain to time. Whoops. A lava doesn't hurt you, it just bounces you back. Three Sparkies this time. Well, Pipe Vault is basically a sewer dungeon kind of stage with lots of pipes and the kinds of enemies you would expect to find in areas with lots of pipes, such as Piranha Plants. Throwbacks to the old Mario games, or the platformer Mario games at least. If I recall, Sparkies have fairly low physical defense, but fairly high magical defense. So yeah, you want to use physical attacks on them. Yeah, I don't know why they're calling those guards Sparkies. There's exactly one enemy in a Mario game I know of. Well, okay, maybe not one, but Sparkies are the things that follow surfaces. These guys are coming out of lava, so yeah, I think they're Podoboos. And not Sparkies. And Mario levels up to level 10. And learns Super Flame. Boy, they all sound kind of not so great. What the heck, I'll power up his attack and defense a little. And now we have a Goomba. They seriously expect that at this point in the game, regular old Goombas will be remotely threatening. Again, keeping with the theme of throwing back to the old Mario games. So, this is a Thwomp. As far as I know, it can't actually hurt you, it just bounces you back like that. Yeah, these guys still only have like 10 HP, so that means one of my attacks is enough to take out 15 of them. Okay, maybe it's not exactly 10, but... Now here's an enemy that's slightly more threatening. The Piranha Plant. You can't kill it in one hit. At least not with regular attacks. And now we have more Piranha Plants coming out of pipes. As Piranha Plants are wont to do. That was called not a timed hit. Or not a very well timed hit. Okay, now, I don't know how exactly you're supposed to get that frog coin. Seriously, does anybody know? If you do, why don't you tell me? You can't duck in this game, so... Okay, so I came out of the fourth one. Some of these pipes you can enter and some that I can't. And some you can't. Okay, what is that Shy Guy looking thing that keeps running away? Oh, not the Scro Dust. At least it doesn't do any damage. I'm just gonna have him defend. Because a Scarecrow would totally have great defense. And apparently you can't enter that one. You might notice that the music here is a remix of the underground theme from the first Super Mario Brothers. And we try the Thunderbolt, since there are 3 enemies. And it is not very effective. Yeah, as tempted as you might be to use Thunderbolt on these guys, it really doesn't work all that well. First, Mallow gets other attacks later that can hit everybody, but obviously he doesn't have them yet, and once he does, we won't be going back here, so... But Mallow reaches level 10 and learns Shocker. Well, that doesn't hit everything on the screen. But I'll find some excuse to show it off somewhere in here. And we come to one of the most annoying mini-games in the game. 10 coins to do some Goomba thumping. How about it? Sure, why not? You know the rules. Thump a Goomba, get 1 point. Thump Spiky and lose 1 point. Thump a Gold Goomba, get 3 points. Get more than 20, you get a prize. And it's easier if you stand in the middle. Now the problem with this is the isometric format. Makes it really a pain in the butt to tell where you're gonna land, and also you have to be pretty darn quick if you want to get anything, or just hit a lot of the golden ones. Oh man, I was so darn close. I just hit one of the golden ones. Well, let's try again. I have plenty of coins. Ah, this minigame is so annoying. Tough enough without the spinies getting in your way. Yeah, I really do kind of hate this minigame, but let's try one more time. Maybe I can actually hit some of the golden ones this time. Well, that's significantly better, but... whoops. Actually, you don't want to get more than 20 the first time, so once you get to 20, just stop. Well, I did a lot better that time, just because I actually hit some of the golden ones. That was some thumping! Here's your prize. Next time try and get 22 points. And we get a flower tab. And we have to toss something. See, the thing is, you're supposed to beat your record each time by 2. And scram, okay. Which means that you want to get as few points as possible each time. You start out with... that's why I stopped at 20 the first time. Like the next time, once you get 22, you just want to stay at 22, because you get more than that, then you'll have to beat it again, and it'll be harder. You need an occasion to use that flower tab. And flower box, for that matter. Gino should be pretty close to leveling up here. Whoops. Thought I was attacking with Mallow for some reason. And we have another Piranha Plant and a red pipe. You can't enter the red pipes. I don't know what the difference is between them and the green pipes other than that. Considering you can't enter some of the green pipes either. And then there was one. And he experienced death by froggy stick. And yes, Gino reaches level 7. 6 HP, 1 attack, or 1 magic attack. Hello, Goomba. That is what you call a curb stomp battle? Even if it did give me only 1 experience point. Now those are nippers. They don't actually hurt you and you can't battle them. They do take away your coins if they hit you. Or some of your coins. They make him scatter. Like, actually let me demonstrate. See. That's what happens if you hit a nipper. Oh boy, 5 of them. And unfortunately, as has been previously established, the Thunderbolt doesn't do all that much damage to them. See if Shocker works very well. Better than Thunderbolt, but not enough to be worth the 8 MP. And Mario becomes a scarecrow. Let's try out the Super Flame. They're Piranha Plants, so you'd think fire would work well on them. I mean, it is a Mario game. Not as well as I thought. I suspect that his jump attack wouldn't do a whole lot. See if it does any better against this one. Not really. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Flower, that always helps. Yeah, now they're throwing Frogogs in there. And those guys aren't a whole lot harder to defeat than Goombas, so... Yeah, that's not very nice, putting a multi-coin block above Nippers. Those big green guys might have been a threat way back when I was at, like, level 2. Now, not so much. Almost out. And that's all there is to Pipe Vault. It's shorter than I remember it being, actually. So let's save it. Level 10 with 2 star pieces, and now we're at Yoster Isle. What's Yoster Isle? Well, let's just see. You can try to talk to the Yoshis, but they don't speak Mario's language, so... Hey, now that we're here, could use your help. Talk to them if you were my pal. Oh, you can't understand them? Well, hop aboard and I'll be your interpreter. It's the Yoshi, the one everybody knows and loves. What are you looking at? If you want to challenge me, you have to bring cookies. They do love their cookies. Hey, Yoshi, think you can beat the old Boshi today? Of course, here, take my cookies. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I've got major support on my side, so I can probably win today. Boshi only races one-on-one, so everyone can't join us. Bummer. Fastest runner, but he's full of himself. Hey, cracked racing's my life. I could run all day. It'd be so much better if we could all race together. So, you brought the cookies. Alright, consider yourself lucky today. You've got yourself a race. One-on-one. Hello again. Get ready. The Mushroom Derby is coming up. Want instructions? Sure. Press A and B alternately along with the rhythm. The tighter the rhythm, the faster you go. Press the Y button during a race to eat a cookie. Its energy will help you go faster. Want instructions again? Oh, thanks. I'm fine. Keep alternating between the A button and the B button in time with the beat. Notice that they don't really tell you what beat you're supposed to go by. Let's practice. There you go, that's the way. What I find works best is to do an 8th note followed by 2 16th notes, like da 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 da. Now, shall we go to the race? This is as easy as it gets, man. Easy? This is not one of the easier mini-games, I'd have to say. Probably not as annoying as Goomba Stomping, but it's hard. It's kind of hard, too. And Yoshi wins! Wow, unbelievable! You just beat Boshi! With a big fat plumber on his back, even. Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Oh, well, I haven't had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. I don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. Come on, Boshi, let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. Thanks to you, Mario, I finally beat that rascal, and we can all race together now. Here's something to remember me by. And we get a Yoshi Cookie. You're carrying a lot of things. I'll store these 3 for you. Don't worry, I won't eat them. That makes a total of 3. Next time you're in trouble during battle, use this to give me a call. Yeah, you can actually use the Yoshi Cookies as items. And when you use one, Yoshi comes into battle and uses his tongue as a weapon against an enemy. And if the enemy has been softened up enough, sometimes Yoshi actually eats it and lays an egg that contains another item. This works especially well in a certain section in one stage, but we'll get to that much later. In the meantime, that's Yoster Isle and Pipe Vault completed. Of course, I could go back to Yoster Isle and race some more if I wanted. Maybe try one more time. You looking at me? No cookies, no race. Hey there, what's happening? I have too many items for... Oh, cookies to store. Getting along better than ever. I guess I could trash one of my mushrooms. Oh wait, I'm completely out of flowers? Let's use that then. Alright, let's hop on. And I'd like one of those cookies. It held 1 item, so how many do you want? Whoops. That's not what I meant. You can keep the other 2 and I'll take the 1. This time the odds on Yoshi are 2.5 to 1. Let's race him. And we can wager up to 10 cookies, but right now, we only have 1, so... or 1 available. Did I mention that I wish the inventory in this game were bigger? And I win, but just barely. Congratulations, Yoshi came in first. And we got 2 cookies out of the deal. So now we have 3 stored and 1 there when we need it. Actually, will this guy store this one? If I can free a spot in my inventory, might as well. Yeah, let's do that. And I think I'm done here. So that's Yoster Isle finished, Pipe Vault finished. Next up will be Moleville. But that's another story. That's all for this one, and I'll see you next time.